today's question is, first of all, did you get your natal chart? Are you starting to explore all of the houses, all of the symbols? Because today's question is, do we have, with the natal chart, all of the keys to all of the doors? See all of these houses. We open up all the houses. We open up all of the little symbols and we put them together. What are the conjunctions? We have, like your planets are right next to each other. What does that mean? What do these lines mean? And when you know this, you can just look right in. It's like the horizon clears, all of the confusion clears. That's what's happening to me. And that is why I brought out Happiness Tiki Statue. I put Lucky Statue back in the laundry room. And because I am so happy, it's like such a eye-opener of why I do certain things and where my career can go and how I can earn and bring in so much wealth. So I put the see how Benjamin Franklin has the feather, the quill in his dollar bill, his $100 bill. So he was a publisher, number one. He had like a printing press. Remember I told you he had the contract for printing money, 40,000 pounds at that time. That was a lot. And he developed some of the early dollars that we were using in the United States. But also this is symbolizes messages, and I'm taking this as written word, and anyways, interpret it how you do. But so this is what we're going to do today. Our question is, first, did you get your natal chart and start studying? Are you starting to unlock all of the doors in your life to show you where and why and how and when do you succeed? So interesting. Okay, here right across, we only do across from the handle. I see here, like, this is the ground. Here's a big old tree trunk. Here's a branch with the leaves. Oops, don't get too close. Well, sitting on this branch, it looks like there's definitely a bird. It looks kind of like an owl because it has the little ears. So this is, we're going to go with wisdom and knowledge because we're opening up a lot of doors. So the owl is sitting on the tree. Oops, I'm using the feather to point. Okay, the owl is sitting on the tree, and below here, you know what it looks like? The goat. The goat is eating. You know what this? I can't believe this. To me, it looks like the boot of a roller skate. You know, the old-fashioned kind of roller skates. I think, you know what? It's like a means of transportation, like a child, very childlike, or athletic means of transportation, that you're using your own body to move and your own little wheels. And the goat is the stubbornness of, like the Lady Divine Light said, the goat is not allowing the universe to take charge of things. Like you're wanting to interfere with the manifestation process, or like stop it. Okay, so this is an interesting throw. Alright, so here's the question. Today's question is, do we have, with the natal chart, all of the keys to all of the doors? Is this the answer to the question of how do we get influx of cash, the flow, the abundance? Or is there more? There's more that we need to learn. So you got abundance flows. That's fantastic. Lakshmi is here providing us with cash flow. And Livia, Queen of Wisdom, 2 eyes. She has clarity of vision. She holds the truth and wisdom, something of value, a treasure that she isn't revealing. A woman of wealth, richly adorned. This reminds me of Venus in our chart. If you find where Venus is, Venus in your chart, she's all about, being richly adorned. She loves gems and, rings and jewelry and luxury. And anyways, she's all about wealth too, love and money. So get to know where Venus is in your chart, and she can you can unlock that treasure that she isn't revealing. You have the keys to do that now. And in the cup, we had a tree trunk, the owl sitting on a branch, which is a symbol of wisdom and knowledge, a roller skate with the boot. And I think that, giving this a little more thought, the boot is not the focal point. It's the roller skate, the wheels, meaning that you have self-propelled movement. And it's athletic, graceful, childlike, fun, like dancing in a way. Don't they have like roller rink type, skills? Kind of like ice skating, but with a roller skate. And the goat was in there too, probably eating the grass. But the goat is somehow that we're obstructing or interfering with the work that the universe is wanting us to do, like give the universe a chance to provide us with what we're wanting. So today's I Ching throw is number 3, difficulty at the beginning. Movement, this is thunder in the midst of danger. This is the water. And this image of the middle line, if you can think of so they describe it as this, the canyon walls. This is like energy going through the canyon, very steep canyon walls, probably picking up a lot of steam, you know, like white waters. But anyways, that's the image here. Clouds and thunder, the image of difficulty at the beginning. Thus the superior man brings order out of chaos. So things are like still forming. We can't really see everything clearly yet, but difficulties in blessing is the fifth line. This line is the ruler of the hexagram. So a little perseverance brings good fortune. Do make some efforts, but great perseverance brings misfortune. You know, this is, you know what this reminds me of? The goat. That, you know, you can take little steps, inspired actions, and, you know, intuitive steps, but trying to control things in the outcome and the how, the manifestations of how, that's we want to avoid. Okay, the benefaction is not yet recognized. So we're in a situation where we are receiving so much. Everything is so fantastic. We're living on this planet Earth of abundance, a Garden of Eden. And so it's gratitude. I think, you know, this is like a suggestion of being grateful. Okay, when the fifth line changes, we get number 24, return, the turning point. Return has success. This is the yang line is light, and the yin lines are dark. So this is the light coming back in, and it's starting to push out. It will eventually push out all of the darkness. But and it's a turning point, meaning things are like switching. Significant point in time. Okay, so I hope that's all really great and clear. And let's see how things go. I recommend that you watch the videos about the houses and what they mean, and then you can unlock the doors of every single house and get tremendous insight and wisdom into yourself and how you can perform, make changes, realizations of yourself. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, and we will see you again tomorrow.